What's going on, everybody? John Beat here, back with a brand new video. Today's video, what I want to be doing is start doing more pressure washing videos. I know I've been doing a couple since during the summer, and you guys are kind of liking them. So we're gonna do more pressure washing videos. I'm starting to get more subscribers that are into that. So we're gonna keep doing those. And this is just kind of like me getting back into making videos. Today's video, we're going to be going over, you know, how to bid jobs that you get. I know that in the past, when I first started, I was going to the house itself and driving like 30 minutes to 40 minutes. Now, mind you, if the house is in the neighborhood, I mean, you could just go drive over real quick if it's down the street. But normally that I found, jobs are probably 30-40 minutes away, and I really don't want to go drive over there, drive back just to get a quote that I may not even get. Um, so this is kind of a way to save you money, save you time, and it'll show you if the customer's even interested or not right away, right on your phone. What I recommend doing is running ads, and on the first couple days, just kind of chill at home and like sit by your computer and wait for your phone to call. You may get like 10 to 15 calls, and just sit here and do the quotes right on the phone. If you're on the road and you get a call, what you could do is just download the Google Earth application, or just use the maps on your phone, and it all does the same stuff. So basically, I'm going to show you guys a job that I just got, and I'm just going to run you down on basically like how I quoted it. Let's see. How I quoted it without even having to show up to the customer's house. Okay, so what I like to do is, when I'm on the Google Maps, really can do it all. Okay, just mess around with go here, always be in satellite mode. I found that even when I look it up on Google Maps on my phone, that it'll give you a great view of the driveway if you're just doing driveways. So that's what we'll talk about. Okay, if you're doing driveways, I'm going to talk about driveways and sidewalks and doing the house. If you're doing driveways and sidewalks and the back porch, what I do is, if you're brand new to this, you got to get out. You're not going to get your pricing right right off the back. So what you have to do is just get some jobs, go out there and try it out, see what happens, see how long it takes you. If you go out to this driveway and it takes you 4 hours and you only bid it $100, then you know that you're worth more than that. Hey, you may not even know it. It's going to take time, but I'm going to show you how I bid and how I win most of the jobs. It makes me money, and I'm not spending time. I had to get all my equipment right, and I'll keep making videos for you guys on that, showing you guys more jobs. Go ahead and leave a comment what kind of videos you want to see, and go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed. I know like 90% of the people watching aren't subscribed. So what I do is I take this, I look at it, it looks pretty accurate to what it would look like in person. I see that there's a lot of sidewalks here. There's a sidewalk here. There's a front curb. If you want to throw that in for free, there's probably going to be a front porch that I'm going to have to do. Okay, and you can see that this is a long driveway. Me personally, I don't really do square foot. On the house I do. I'll show you that in a second. But I just look at it, and I've done driveways like this plenty. and I know it's going to take about 3 hours, so I would bid it at 300. I'm right at $100 an hour. I'm working on getting that up, but as of right now, that's like the sweet spot for me. I know this would probably take an hour and a half, so I'd throw it on for an extra 150. Total, you're looking at 450 for the entire driveway, sidewalks, front porch, and the curbs, and the back patio. You can tell here that this is like a covered, um, an add-on to the house. Um, Now, that's how I do like concrete, concrete or any surface on the ground. I'm going to show you how I do houses. I do use Google Earth for houses, and on here, uh, it's not the best to do it on your computer, on the phone. I can't figure out how to move it. I want to see the entire house. I think I figured it out yesterday, but something down here, I don't know. But I could do it on my phone, and that's no problem. Like, I want to know how far the customer is from my house, how far I'm going to have to drive, all that good stuff. And I want to see around the house, see if there's any problematic areas. But normally I'll just look up the customer's address, and it'll show me how much square feet. So what I'll do is I'll come here to my calculator, and I'll just type in, let's say it's 5,000 square feet, and I'll just do times 15. So I know that I'm about 750 on the entire house. Um, the garage, all that will be taken care of. I do want to see the whole house 360 on my phone, just because there may be some areas that are like super dark and black that is going to take some time, so you may add 50. If it looks pretty easy, you may want to take some off to get the bid, but I just add that plus 450. You're looking at 1,200 for the entire house, all the concrete, all the sidewalks, and usually, if you want, you can throw in, a free discount, like whatever, $50 off your first whatever first bid or something like that, first service. But I normally just get all the jobs. I just do the phone calls, take it directly, do this, boom, and if I'm on the road, use my phone, and that's how I get it. So I just say this is going to take me 3 to 4 hours times 100, and then the square foot. This house is probably this house was 3,500, so about 500 to do the house and the garage, plus the 450. Send it over to the customer right then on the phone, or text it, email it. But that's kind of how I land jobs. You can see here the driveway's kind of black. Right in this area, could just be the shadows, but hey, that's how I like to do my bids. Just not going in person, looking it all up on the online. There's plenty of good information on the internet. I hope this really helps you guys. Do not drive to a customer's house if they're an hour, 2 hours away. That's insane. Just do it right off the bat, and they like fast service. I do find that some people do want you to come out, and that does win you the job more if you're into that. But that's how I do my bids. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll try to upload a lot more content for you guys. I'm going to get some new equipment, and I look forward to helping everybody out. Peace.